Didn't have a custom jersey, had the lineman football number, 65. I was a lot bigger then, and I was just catching.
This is a dream come true for me, obviously, to be on a card. I've always dreamed as a kid, and hopefully many more.
It was a special feeling for sure, yeah. To, growing up collecting baseball cards, and then, to have my own card. It's actually a Photoshop jersey on there. That's me playing at Wake Forest my junior year in college.
As a kid, I definitely collected baseball cards. I got binders full of them, and so it's pretty cool now to have your own.
Pretty sure it was cold out. I think this was the first game of the season. Had a couple hits that day against the Cardinals. But yeah, that was a special moment, man. It was my first game probably, right? Probably my first game here. I think it looks like a knock. Nice facial hair. Looks good.
I remember everybody's excited for his Phil Billy card, and this one is the most important, I think, like rookie card. I remember that day like it's yesterday. I love it because the cleats I used that day, I used in the all spring training because I pitched really good at spring training. So I wear it like all season with the Yankees that year because, I think I had a good look.
When you're a little kid and you're growing up, I mean, this is really what you play for and kind of like hope to get one day, is just have a little card of you.
Grew up collecting cards, and it's really cool to see that I have my own. I had all the Braves, loved all the Braves. Chipper Jones was my favorite. I remember my dad played with Jeff Blauser in the minor leagues, and when Blauser was with the Braves, I'd always give him cards to sign, and he'd bring them back signed to our house, so that was pretty cool.
There's one thing that I got framed, and it was Luis Gonzalez's baseball card, because I ended up getting his batting gloves after a game one time. So I had a couple of his cards, so I put the gloves in, taped the cards up and everything like that, and put it into a frame. So that was pretty cool.
When I was a kid, yeah, I would love collecting autographs. I grew up a Mariners fan, so I'd always go to games and try to get cards of the players and try to get them to autograph them. And back home, I've got a collector's book of probably 1,000 cards in there.
Really, I just collect my own cards. Like I had like in the rookie league, like high A, double A, triple A.
My mom collects a lot of them. I think she's gonna give them to my son one day just to hold on to. We have a bunch at the house. I like collecting other guys' cards as well, which is pretty cool. And the baseball card collection is kind of getting a lot of excitement right now, which is pretty cool.